What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the difference between schleich, and it's actually the brands on Happy Hen are not all schleich. So I'm going to show you guys the difference. So I'm going to be picking out a schleich Safari LTD. I do not have a Mojo or a Papio, whatever you call that, but I do have some Safari LTDs. So I'm going to pick out two Safari LTDs because I have a lot. Here's the first one. And he's really pretty. And I will pick out my second one. We're going to use a donut as an example. And I'm going to pick out one more, just so I know what I'm doing. We'll pick out my new one, Apex. And I only have one collector right here. Oh my goodness, I almost knocked over that. So Safari LTD, collector, and schleich. We need schleich. I'm gonna use this beautiful mare. And I'm gonna use this beautiful, beautiful horse. And this one. Okay, let's get to the difference. So the first thing about Safari LTD is, so let's look at a schleich. So here's a beautiful, beautiful schleich. She's not really that great detailed, and there is markings, which is why she's pretty old and scratched up. But she is really pretty, and I love where it goes down. That's so pretty. So she does have markings, but not a lot. Now let's look at Safari LTD. Now, as you can see in this one, he has a lot more muscles and design. And again, that's not always in every Safari LTD schleich horse. But as you can see how he's moving, he needs those muscles to move. And so it's showing the action of him. And I love his mane, it's so pretty. So here's the difference. This is smaller than a real schleich. And a collector is very basic to tell what is actually going on. So yeah, more detail and less detail. But why is this more detail? Because it's moving, and so it has to show the action. So that there's definitely more detail. But on this one, there's there's a little bit of dog hair. Sorry about that, guys. There's eye color. Red eye color. And I love his marking. It's so pretty. And more like more markings and more detail to the horse. So I'm going to just have to say Safari LTD has more detail than a schleich horse because they don't put a lot of work into a schleich horse. I mean, they do put a lot of work into it. They just don't add those nice details, which is completely fine. I'm just trying to tell the difference of Safari LTD, schleich, collector, and soon Mojo and Papio or Papaya, I don't know. So, yeah, so not a lot of detail. Now let's look at the neck schleich. Here's the neck schleich. And yeah, it does have that muscles because it's moving. So basically, some horses that are not moving don't have those muscles. You can definitely tell this one does, but he's not moving. He's just standing still. So we're going to be telling the difference between this one and this one. So this horse is a beautiful, beautiful Pelzwaski something horse, wild horse. Pelzwaski horse. And so I love his detail. It's very pretty. And you guys can see there's definitely more detail. There's definitely more markings to show that horse. And this guy, not a lot of detail. I'm just going to have to say that isn't a lot of detail to the horse. I'm going to have to say, again, Safari LTD has a lot of detail. And so, yeah, definitely a lot of detail. That's like the most important part of a Safari LTD. So, it's basically not the same. And now we're going to start with Collecta. Now this is the Dutch Draft Mare. And as you guys can tell, if you guys look very closely, okay, we're easily setting up. Here, I'll get my other Shire out here. We'll get Frosty. Okay, I will easily show you guys all these. Here's Frosty. Not a lot of detail. Easily. Like, I mean, there's a little bit of detail, more detail on a real schleich horse, just to give it the brand, what it looks like. But still, not a lot of detail. On here, a lot of detail. Beautiful hoofs. And I mean, this is a really pretty horse. I love the face. It's so pretty. But like, again, anything that is Collecta is going to be bigger than any brand. So that's how the difference is, that's how the difference is between Papio, Papaya, whatever, Mojo, Safari LTD, and Schleich. So it's not the same thing. So I'm just trying to tell the difference. Like anything, like dogs against another dog. This Collecta, anything, any animal, Collecta is going to be bigger than any of the other brands. So I'm going to have to rate this the biggest brand ever. That is for Collecta. Safari LTD, more detailed. And Schleich is going to be difficult to, like more alike. But this is more detailed. So there definitely is a difference. You guys can definitely tell. And I will do another video with these horses, different horses this time. You guys will see the same Collecta horse. This is my only Collecta horse I have. So, yeah, so peace.